Jim Stevens back with you here at the 2014 Tornado Worlds as we bring you some doubles action down on table number 1. On the right side of your screen in the forward position, that is Timmy Williams. At goal, that is Scott Stamatakis. Williams and Stamatakis on the right, and on the left, that's Ken Garwood in the forward position. His partner, Terry Rettke. We are underway. Best 2 games out of 3. Garwood will set up the pull shot, looking to strike first here in game number 1. But Stamatakis able to make the block and take the ball away. Bringing you live action from the 2014 Tornado Worlds here at the beautiful Grapevine Hilton in Grapevine, Texas, just north of DFW Airport. Beautiful left hook there by Timmy Williams, and we're underway here in game number 1 with Williams and Stamatakis leading 1-0. Ken Garwood able to pick this one up. A pull shooter. Garwood setting it up, shooting against Stamatakis. Scott gets a piece of that one and grabs the rebound. The ball rolls to a dead stop that we put back into play by Scott Stamatakis. Scott will set it up well out from the wall. Tried to pass it near side. Picked up here by Timmy Williams. Bounce pass beautifully executed by Williams. He'll set up his pull shot and look for a 2-0 lead. Shooting against Terry Rettke. Finds that straight hole nicely. So Rettke comes out with a nice effort from the 5 row and then follows that up with a good straight pull shot from his shooting rod. And Williams and Stamatakis up 2-0 here in game number 1. Pull shot there by Garwood goes wide of the goal. Rebound comes back to Rettke. Terry with a pass attempt. Dug out nicely here by Stamatakis. Scott again setting it up just outside that far goal line. Almost turning it over here. Fortunate to get it back. Then a shot just wide of the goal. Picked up on the 5 by Williams. Timmy Williams. Pass down the middle. That high lane. He can't hold on to it. It's grabbed by Garwood. Garwood's pass attempt blocked back towards the goal. Rettke with a quick clearing effort. And Stamatakis again in possession. It's like Scott basically just trying to get the ball to his partner Williams, who has so far shown himself to be an excellent offensive player. Williams into the weave. Tried to go through the lane, taken away by Garwood. 2-0 lead for Williams and Stamatakis here in game number 1. Shot just wide of the goal there by Stamatakis. Picked up here by Garwood. And he can't hold on to it. And it's Scott Stamatakis again in possession of the ball. Quick pull kick up the table. It remains 2-0 here in game number 1, bringing you action from a Saturday at the Tornado World Championships. Jim Stevens and Inside Foods coverage, happy to be here to bring you all the exciting action of this great event. And a shot down the middle by Stamatakis makes it 3-0. So Scott was just looking to clear it initially and maybe pass, but gets offensive here, scores it, and they'll now call timeout. Ken Garwood will put the ball into play. Pass along that near wall. Picked off by Williams. And here's Garwood. And Garwood gets his team on the scoreboard. It's now 3-1. Scott Stamatakis, Timmy Williams came out to get the first 3. Garwood has cut the lead now to 2 here in this first game. Best 2 games out of 3. And Williams Williams pass, knocked down, comes back to Stamatakis, who scored from this position the last time he had the ball. Shot down the middle here, blocked by the 5 of Garwood, comes back to Scott. And the pass near side, stolen away by Garwood. Kenny finds that hole down the middle as he squared off the pull shot. 2 in a row from Garwood and Rettke. It's now 3-2. Timmy Williams putting it into play on his 5 and gently through the lane. Williams will set up the pull shot. Comes back with a rolling pull shot here. Rettke with a block and another. Williams will get another opportunity. And it's blocked and taken away by Terry Rettke, who has got tough defensively in these last few series. Remains 3-2 here in the first game. And Williams there to steal it away. And Rettke again. Another block. Terry Rettke has done an excellent job defensively against a good offensive player in Timmy Williams. And Timmy's going to get another chance here. But Rettke is there again defensively. Garwood able to pick up the rebound. 3-2 lead for Williams and Stamatakis. That chip up angle by Garwood. And he'll have a chance to tie it up at 3 here in game number 1. But taken away by Stamatakis. Scott, that's his second of the first game as he gave a little fake, bounced it, shot it, scored it, and has given his team a 3-2 lead. Great play by Scott Stamatakis. Ball put into play by Garwood, taken away by Williams. So 2 big goals from Stamatakis have given his team a 4-2 lead here in game number 1. A quick left hook on goal this time. Rettke was there to make the block and take it away. Shot down the middle by Terry. Garwood able to pick it up on his 5. And taken right back by Williams. Timmy into a weave. The pass attempt partially blocked by Garwood, and Rettke in possession of the ball. Shot again down the middle. That good, quick, long pull shot by Terry Rettke. Nice save. Rettke has been solid back there. Stamatakis, of course, with the 2 goals. Some excellent defense as well. And Scott will set it up on that far goal line here. Circling the ball. Now he'll ease over and shoot the pull shot. Comes back, making it off that inside wall. Williams able to pick it up. And a nice high lane pass there by Williams, and Timmy can put away the first game. As he sets up the pull shot. Takes his time, tried to come down the middle, and that block and the rebound by Rettke. Terry sends it up the table. That one might have been in, but his partner Garwood got in the way and did catch it, to his credit. Ken Garwood now will set it up in pull shot position, shooting against Scott Stamatakis and angling it gently down the middle. Some old school foosball there for you, folks.
Yeah.
Just that little slice angle. And suddenly it's 4-3 and stolen here by Garwood. And Garwood this time stroking the long. It's 4-4, 2 in a row from big Ken Garwood, has evened this first game up at 4 apiece. Williams tries to go through the lane. Garwood there to make the block and then pass it forward, and Ken Garwood has a chance to win the first game for his team. do have timeouts remaining.
Table number 22.
Garwood executes the straight 3 in a row from Ken Garwood, and it's 1-0.
Table number 39, Logan Bird versus Andrew Milano. Bird versus Milano, table number 39, call number 6. Table number 38, call number 6, which Allen versus Boyce Ford. Allen versus Ford, table number 38, call number 6.
We keep score over there. Yeah. Makes sense to me, but okay.
And it's a double, Tony Lake,
Ready? Yes, sir.
Ken Garwood, Terry Rettke come out to steal that first game. They were down 4-2. But Ken Garwood with a long pull shot, with a slicing angle pull shot and a straight to close it out. Gave his team that first game victory. Terry Rettke. Garwood and Rettke leading 1-0. Got shot down the middle on goal by Rettke. And picked up here by Williams. Angled up nicely by Garwood, who really has begun to play very well. And he strokes this one home. That's 4 in a row from Ken Garwood. Pass along the wall by Williams, who is looking to get things started once again. Rettke defending. Timmy Williams with a pull shot. Again, tried to come down the middle. Rettke with a block, and the rebound comes back to Stamatakis. And he angles that one in. That's 3, and they're going to get a switch here. Williams to goal, Stamatakis to forward. Scott Stamatakis has scored 3 in just over a game. It's 1-1 here in the second. Now Scott's going to be in the forward position, and Garwood's going to call timeout. Actually, he's not going to call timeout. He was concerned about the 3 walls, but the rule here is that you are allowed to get it off that wall without it counting as walls. Stamatakis able to take this one away. He looks back at Williams and said, should I call timeout and bring you back up? And Timmy Williams says, no, you go ahead, try to pass it. Here's Timmy Williams here. 3 of their 5 have come from goals. Stamatakis scored 3 while he was back there. Williams with a shot down the middle, intercepted along the way by Garwood. Keeping it simple on the 5, but effective. And Garwood's long pull shot. Williams races him out there to take it away, then sends that push kick just wide of the goal. Rebound comes all the way back down the table to Timmy Williams. A slingshot attempt. Stamatakis able to grab it nicely on his 3-rod. See what Scott's going to do here. He's going to set up the pull shot. And again, Rettke was there. Rettke just not giving anything up and getting some of his own as he fires that pull shot down the middle. Switching back here, Timmy Williams back to forward. Scott Stamatakis back to goal. Nice smooth wall pass there by Williams. Let's see if that break does Timmy well. Like to see him take a little bit more time on that shot. Taken away here by Rettke. And to the short side this time. Boy, Rettke has played himself a match. Garwood and Rettke have played very well. After somewhat of a slow start as Williams and Stamatakis jumped ahead early. This is a big shot here for Timmy Williams. And he strokes it down the middle. Timmy has really been working that middle and finally able to get it through. A very tough Terry Rettke. Rettke has scored 2. We have seen 5 scores from goal of the 14 points that have been scored. And a steal here by Williams. See if Timmy takes his time perhaps and explodes to a long. Tried to, but that one went wide. Then Rettke blocks the rebound, sends that one up the table on goal, where it's picked up by Scott Stamatakis. Scott likes to ease over to the ball and tries to pull shot, and taken away by Garwood. Ken Garwood with the straight, and it's match point.
Yes, sir.
No one sent towards the goal. Picked off here by Rettke. Remains match point. And Garwood can't grab that one. Stamatakis with a pull kick up into the air and off the table.
Ready? Hey, everybody has both the timeouts, right? Yeah. We'll take one.
Damage single to number 7, Daniel Decker versus Ralph Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Terry Rettke will put it back into play. It was Terry's defense and a couple of scores that really got Garwood going, and Ken Garwood had shot it and passed it well. And Williams able to pick this one up. Another big shot here for Timmy Williams. Sets up the pull shot. Takes his time, trying to go to the straight hole. That one went wide. Stamatakis comes back down the middle of the shot attempt. Garwood with a nice pickup, and Ken Garwood couldn't put away the match. As he sets it up against Scott Stamatakis. Scott able to get a piece of that one, but then can't grab the rebound. It comes back to Garwood. Ken Garwood once again has been effective with the straight. Tries it here. Stamatakis thinking right along with both Garwood and me. Able to make the block and take it away. Ball rolls to a stop. And coming back down the middle again is Stamatakis. What a great shooting performance by Scott. That's 4 in the match. 4 of their 7 have been scored by Scott Stamatakis at goal. That one through. Garwood maybe thought there was a jar there. Sent up the table. Rettke in possession of the ball. Terry taking his time, sends that one up the table. Williams with a nice grab on the 5, rather on the 3, and he's got a chance to tie it up at 4 here in game number 2. Saw a comeback in that first game from Garwood and Rettke. And Williams unable to convert, but the rebound spins back to him. Setting up the pull shot, and again blocked and taken away by Rettke. Pass along that near wall by Terry, and here's Stamatakis, who has been their primary offensive weapon during the course of this match. And Garwood able to block it and take it away. And Garwood comes back, and there it is. Ken Garwood and Terry Rettke defeat Timmy Williams and Scott Stamatakis to advance.
Table 27, and Rodriguez versus Rust and Ford.
Pro doubles, Johnny Lewis and Mark Reese versus Jerry Jamie and Gilbert Lopez. Lewis and Matt Reese, Jamie and Lopez. Game number 14, pro doubles. Pro doubles, Bill Winchester and Nathan Olson versus Jason Wixon and Matt Corey. Winchester and Olson, Wixon and Corey, game number 16. Table number 2, Bobby Diaz, Ryan Cole, Tony Sprayton, and Steve Grant. Table number 2, Christine Hughes, Liz Hill, Jackie Hahn, and Krista Krogan. Table number 2, women's open doubles. Who's that master five, please? Hughes and Hill, Brogan and Hahn, table number 5, women's open doubles.
I know. It was triple.
Pro doubles, Bill Hayden and Don Fletterer versus Mike Sylvester and Jason Ballman. Hayden, Fletterer, Sylvester, and Ballman. Table number 18, pro doubles. Sherry Nash, we need you to pay for expert women's health so that we can get that started. Sherry Nash, we need you to come pay for women's expert level so we can start that event. Mitchell is another match off the stage. Sorry.
All right, table number 1. Bobby Diaz, Ryan Moore, Tony Sprayton, and Stephen Grant. Table number 1. Table number 2, Joe Rhodes, Billy Pappas, Terry. Give us a few minutes on that one.
Table number 16, table number 15, Jennifer Rowe, Lindsay Albert, Juan Kahn, Dylan Baum, Perone and Albert, Van and Paul, table number 15.
All right, so 10-minute pre-call on table number 2. Joe Rhodes, Billy Pappas, Terry Word, and Robert Myers. David Gutman, Tracy McMillan, Johnny Moore, Steve Biding, one from each team, please come to the stage.
Pro doubles, Ryan Loria, Francis Montero, Richard Williamson, Ikio Contabal. Loria, Montero, Williamson, Contabal. Table number 12, pro doubles. Table number 19, Thomas Rios and Natasha Hamilton versus Ken Oda, Michael Stahl Jr. Table number 19, Rios, Hamilton, Oda, Stahl. Table number 19, pro doubles. Pro doubles, table number 20, Troy Gilbo, Randy Price, Andy Powers, and Scott O'Hare. Table number 20, Gilbo and Price, Powers and O'Hare. Table number 20, pro doubles. Table number 46, Tony Toller, Ryan Lockheed, Travis Ryan, Jake Russell. Table number 46, pro doubles. All right, here comes the women's expert doubles. And now you have 9 o'clock when we start off.